She don't like anything.
Right.
No. Hello, we're going to Grandma Gladys's.
Yeah, it's Sunday. We didn't ride because it would take too much time and everything.
We got stuff to do after we see Grandma Gladys.
Yeah.
Yep. I start school Tuesday! Yay!
I know you're excited. Maybe not. I had my toothpick.
I'm excited because I plan on doing better than I have done my entire middle school thing. I get to start over with a clean slate for 8th grade and get to do my best, and I get to see my friends. But, yeah.
I never cared about my friends at school. I mean, I had friends at school, but that wasn't the reason why. I had friends out of school too. So that was not. I didn't like the people that I went to school with, except for maybe Heidi and Kitty.
There's this one redheaded little boy that I've known since like kindergarten. Everybody keeps thinking that we're brother and sister because we look so much alike. Like we could be fraternal twins. And he's like really short and he's gay. He's experimentally.
Yeah.
But he's awesome. I have lots of short friends.
She had lots of friends at school. Is that what you concentrate on in school?
No, I don't have that many friends.
I was just kidding. It's not a social hour.
It's not Facebook. It's open your math book. That was really lame.
This guy was mowing the lawn.
So you guys want to hear something goofy? Okay. Everybody tells me to show more of my face, right? You know, like, oh, you have such a pretty face. You need to, or take off some stuff and show it, like my glasses and whatnot. I shave off one side of my head, I get hell. Doesn't make sense, does it?
Go figure.
It's like, what? Now you can see more of my face. Or is it just too an extreme way? I'd much rather look like this than look around like this.
I'm used to you having glasses on. Your eyes are small when you take your glasses off.
Mm-hmm.
They look small, but I don't think they are.
They aren't. It's just because my glasses are bigger and everybody sees my eyes smaller.
Yes. Look at the ponies, my horsies. We'll be fine next Sunday to ride. That'll be good.
Everybody will be happy next Sunday.
Yeah. Sound like a gallon. Children's wed night. Their wedding? No. I say no.
I say good day.
Please drive safe.
Your mom.
Not safely.
Yeah. Just drive safe.
And stop safe.
That's like leaving somebody's house. Night, drive safe.
Yeah. True.
Southern hospitality. Or however.
Yeah, come on. Be careful, like Coffee says.
Come go with us. I can't. That's funny.
I've said it once before, so just because it is funny.
Look at the pretty house. How'd you like to clean that?
The first time somebody said that, either Daddy said it or
Poppy,
Mama or Poppy, I was like, what?
Come go with us.
I was like, what in the world? What in the world? You just go, Fernando.
Everybody put down a country word that you like. Like, ain't isn't an option because everybody says ain't. Like, come go with us.
That's a statement. That's not a word.
Or statement. Put down your favorite country thing. It could be food.
Awesome.
It could be food. It could be an animal.
Grapes.
It could be a statement. It could be a word.
Mine's reckon. I reckon.
Mine is mater. Toe mater.
How about yonder? Over yonder.
No, it's not mater, it's tater. I don't like it when people say tater, but it's so funny.
It makes me feel weird.
George said reckon, which means I guess.
That's what I guess it
Daddy
is.
said whenever y'all were near your vows.
Look at the horsies,
Ponies. He said, instead of saying I do, he's going to say I reckon.
Yeah, right.
Redneck wedding.
He didn't.
No, because I think he just jokes around and he gets to that day, he's like, I ought not do that. Ought not is one of those too. You ought not do that.
What was the word that Staple Brittany said that I made that was so funny?
I
I don't know.
Something might not get or something.
Don't break my hand. It's the only thing that keeps us
What
weirdos.
is it that she's...
I don't know. I don't know, but Justin
Ain't gonna
says,
get?
Gone get.
Gone. His country accent sucks. He tried to sing Boyfriend in a country accent. Yeah.
George has a country accent. He's pretty funny. Being British and all.
No, he tries to make, because Justin loves country accents. I don't know why. But, and so he was singing Boyfriend. He was like,
Cowboys and Angels.
And I'm just like, no, never go into country, please. You won't make it. Puts too much emphasis into it. It's just like, no, it's not how we talk.
George likes to curse. He likes to say the F word.
He likes to say fuh.
Son of a B.I.
Shia. Sounds like you're saying shit, but it says shia.
Yeah. They don't say the last letter of the word. That's why it's funny. Son of a B.I.
Fuh.
Simply Southern. That's not.
Simply Southern.
I like that.
Mom can have a Forrest Gump British country accent all in one. That was when you're like, Simply Southern.
Simply Southern. Look, watermelons. They're white, like really faded.
Or was that a honeydew?
They just sit. No, those watermelons, they had the little streaks. There's Grandma. What?
Grandma's getting gas.
She stopped there.
Yep.
Well, what in the world?
What in the world?
You just got Fernando.
Oh, we gotta tell Fernando our idea. Okay. So, what we want to do, we want to go around town and to random people in Jasper, because they're the weirdest people. And if we hear somebody say
Not
something weird,
everybody in Jasper is.
most of them.
Obviously not Tyra, because Tyra's cool.
Most of them are strange.
And Prudence is cool.
Yeah, most of them. I said most.
Okay.
Change that. But anyways, we're gonna go around town, and like if we hear somebody say something weird or just randomly go up to people, what in the world? You just got Fernando'd and walk away.
Yeah.
Or be like,
okay.
Or, let's get 50 Shades of Grey up in this, up in here. What was it? 50 Shades of Grey. And then, but every time we do something like that, we're gonna say, you just got Fernando'd.
Yeah.
We're gonna start a segment called Fernando'd.
You're famous, Fernando. Just
Mom was on Paris television.
singing the song to George.
That's funny, like it was just on YouTube. It was just on YouTube, and I wonder, we gotta check the views on it.
Oh yeah.
Because imagine people say, oh, I wanna look it up. Mom's face is on television in Paris.
Hey, French people told me about it. They tweeted me and told me about it.
Oh my gosh, you were on TV. Which means George probably saw it. That's what you were going for.
Actually, I hope he got the message. That's what I mean. I just really wanted him to get better. And he did. Extra better. Maybe he'll come to the United States. Be prepared to stop, that sign said. I'm always prepared to stop.
Prepared for your mom. Anyways, I don't know. I like not making sense sometimes.
I'm just going to pretend like she didn't say that. Because then if I pretend I didn't hear that, then I don't have to pretend to laugh. Ha ha ha.
Okay, that was a good one. I like that. That was funny. I have to use that sometime in school. Somebody says a lame joke. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't hear that so I don't have to pretend how to laugh. That's such a smart. Did you come up with that?
I just made it up in my mind.
That is what I'm gonna have to use at school and stuff. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that so I don't have to pretend to laugh.
Yeah, that's right. So that's the way the
High
cookie
five.
crumbles.
That's our new thing. If somebody says a lame joke, that's what we say.
Okay. You just have to remember it.
Or just something that's not funny. Like, I don't know. That's just sad. That's not funny. That's just sad.
It's the game truck. I don't know what that means at all. Yes, I have my trusty tin toothpick.
Well, for a second there, it looked like you were driving a truck. I don't know why. I just looked over and I saw, like, truck eye view.
Knit and knacks. Knit and knacks. Repeat with me. Knit and knacks. Not Nick knacks, but knit and knacks. Don't understand.
I'm not even going to pretend to laugh.
Waiting for some message. Saying this ain't the day that it ends. There's no white light, I'm not through. I'm alive. I'm alive. I got so much more that I want to.
Brought to you and supported by Tree. Not 1 and 2, but Tree. That was lame.
I know that joke.
What?
There were 3 college students at the barn, and Linda said, because there was one named Juan, so she called the other one too, and Tree.
Wow. 2 and Tree.
Man.
3. One's name was Juan. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Now hiring managers at Pizza Hut.
Managers, cooks, and something else.
Probably servers. Because they have, in Pizza Hut, they have servers.
Oh, yeah.
They're attempting to make a restaurant.
Pizza Hut. Nobody goes to Pizza Hut anymore. There's Papa John's and Domino's.
Handy lube. I'm scared of that.
No. Jiffy
7.
Lube. Oh, I can't.
7 for 7. Look at that motorcycle deal.
No, I can't get over Jiffy Lube. Every time I hear that, I just want to laugh.
That handy lube was even worse. I'm afeared of that.
Mom, make your pervy face.
What?
Your perv face.
I don't know what my perv face is. But okay, do it again. Okay, wait. No, what? You're gonna talk about Foddy?
George and Foddy.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. That's it. That's the one. That one is like, this is where it's like, I can't give an example because they're all dirty. It's getting 50 Shades of Grey up in this bitch. That noise.
What? His breathing?
Yes.
I like the breathing, the heavy breathing that he does in Freak. Because it's conclusion.
There it is. You just looked at one eyebrow. You do this. You go.
It's a conclusion to something naughty.
I just moved my eyebrows a lot.
Still just one more beer. Yeah, I think I have a toothpick in my mouth all the time because I have an oral fixation. What now, 50 Shades of Grey?
Oral what?
Fixation.
What is that?
You're fixated on something in your mouth.
Oh. I was not aware.
This picture's on TV. Change that channel, that's good. I said. Maybe she just wanted to be.
I have a habit of chewing on my pencils.
Well, don't smoke, because that's another thing. It's another oral fixation, is smoking. This ain't the day that it ends. There's no white like I'm not through. I certainly hope all the people that watch these videos aren't tired of White Light, because I certainly am not, and I'm going to listen to it. So, yeah.
There will be other music, just mostly it'll be White Light.
Yeah, because guess what? This month I get my CD. But it comes out this month. And then I can put a real copy, a copy off the CD on in here. Listen to. I bet it's going to be bomb.
It'll be the shit!
Bomb diggity, man. No, I didn't.
And if you ever touched one of her CDs and scratched it or broke it, it would be like the episode of Family Guy where Stewie has a gun. Alright, looks like tonight's the night the bitches die. He has a gun. Tonight's the night bitches die. I have a challenge that I just thought of. You have to comment your favorite 80s movie. Of all the ones I've seen, the funniest one I've seen yet has been Risky Business. It's funny.
It is pretty funny.
And young Tom Cruise was attractive. What happened?
Yeah, she said, who's that guy? He's kind of attractive. I said, young Tom Cruise? Really? Yeah.
What happened?
He's wacky.
He used to be hot, but now he's just kind of...
He's wacky. He's very wacky.
Mom was like, you think he's cute? Guess who that is? Who? Tom Cruise? What? And Daddy looks at me and just goes... Daddy laughed. That's one where he didn't go...
And then he was jumping around in his panties.
Yeah, that wasn't too fun.
That's such a famous scene.
Every time I've seen people do it, like on commercials, they're in their boxers, not tidy whities.
Gross, I know.
Ew, Mom, this guy at school wore boxers with basketball shorts. And this is like, dude, what is that gonna do? It's like wearing shorts over shorts. We're gonna dance on the ceiling because I have slug on my glasses. Jaws guitar. Stupid name.
Fence work. I thought that said fuck. I swear.
Fuck work?
I don't know. It really is. I had to look twice. Me and my chick's face. Caitlin, don't.
What?
I try to take it out because I don't want to sit there with it. I've never heard that sound before. It's heard Queen mattress sets for $3.99. Fire truck. So much more that I want to give the music. Was it science that saved me? Or the way that you trade and trade for me?
White Light, brought to you and parted by George Michael.
That's right. Why don't I?
I don't know what his slogan would be for him. So.
George Michael, the finest thing in 2 legs, 3 legs.
Whoa! That was dirty.
He's a tripod. Sorry.
Yeah, Fernando, that just happened.
One case.
I was when I turned the camera really slow. I was like,
Wow. Express your love. Candy jewelry.
I used the bathroom down there one time.
In the woods.
No, that store down there.
Over there.
No, the little auto parts store down there.
Oh. I just remember it being near that gas station. We know. You're bad. You're foul. You're sexy.
You're drunk. You're sexy. That scene is 10 times funnier. If someone's drunk, make sure they don't know that you're attracted to them. That's just a little helpful hint.
Okay.
And if your brother's ever drunk and he's as funny as mine, you're in luck. Mixing rum and nuts all this shit. It's so funny.
That person's hair is fun. Blowing
Truck shop is fun. He's all like this, like, you want to smell? He's all whispering, big-eyed. It's so funny.
Ponies for sale. No, pigs for sale. Sorry.
Oh.
It's a pig. I wanted it to be ponies.
There's free horses on Craigslist.
Yeah, I want one. But the thing is, I can't pay the board.
I know.
That's the problem.
I was like, I'm gonna get Mom a horse. Oh, wait.
Yeah. Somebody has to pay the board.
And somebody has to go pick it up.
Huh?
And somebody has to go pick it up.
Oh, Linda would pick it up. But there. Yeah, but where are they?
Her and... I'm not sure. I have to
Are
look
they
it up.
nuts? I'm sure.
You get what you paid for. The horses are free.
Well, Rico was free, needless to say.
Yeah, that's... Mommy's thing is broken.
What? Oh, it broke off. Are we going the wrong direction? You know what? I'm going the wrong direction. Damn it! I'm going south. I'm going north. Look at it. It looks like north. Call my mom. I turn around. Can't believe I just did that. I hope she... whatever. I don't know why I just went that way. I just went the wrong direction on the highway. So, because I forgot, it's because those signs look ridiculous. They look like that one's pointing one way saying south, but then I forgot that you have to go past that sign that's pointing to the right and go south there. You get what I'm saying? I just made a mistake, that's all. Gotta turn around. I'm already on the highway. I'm on the highway. Yes. Yes, because I always get mixed up with that south sign that's right there, pointing to the right. Always. Well, I'm screwed up, so I have to turn around. Okay, well, I've got to go all the way to, I missed exit 20. Oh, I hate this so much. Now I'll turn around and I'll come back. Okay, I'm sorry. This takes forever to get to exit 24. Yeah. Pain in my butt. Well, I saw you stopped at that gas station. I should have stopped, but I didn't. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry I went the wrong direction. What? No, I should have just stopped and waited. But I didn't, so I've got to go waste gas and mileage. Alright, well, love you. So mad. That's 4 miles. 4 miles we have to go to this next exit to turn around and go 4 miles and some back. I hate that sign. That sign that says, and now we got 1 more mile to go. We're almost home. So stupid. This is something Joe don't do. Don't have issues.
We just drove home.
Huh?
We just drove home.
Just about. Can't believe this. I hate this. This makes me so mad. One thing I don't have is tons of money for gasoline round and round the world. Oh well. Are you sad you didn't ride today?
Kind of.
Huh?
I wanted to.
Yeah, I don't know. We have to do it next week. Because once we get done at Grandma's, then we'll be like, have to go home. Because it'll be like 5 o'clock. You know? And then we would have had to go back to the barn. Then we would have had to catch the horse. It would probably been 8 o'clock at night or something, you know? Been too late. I certainly hope that this is
I think Grandma said she was going to take me for a bag.
Yeah.
Put the money in the bag, don't you know?
Okay. One's coming. Here we go. Now we're going to turn back around. Yay, everybody. This is called Sun. I don't know why. I've done that a couple of times where I've screwed up and gone the wrong direction. Yeah, I'm back too, George. Back to square one. I'm kidding. How long has our video been?
26.
Okay. Well,
This is what that sign can do.
what sign?
You can read it. There. Like a boss. There, that's, yeah. What that sign can do.
Okay. Well, anyway, we're gonna say a bit adieu because you've seen my driving not expertise.
Which is rare.
I know. I hate that though. So peace.
Peace.
Try to keep it at 30 minutes each time, or at least